Wow. Mon cheval il manque de respect à tout le monde là. Oh, ton argent est vide. Je suis un savior. Sale clodo.
Oh, thank you, mister. Here, have this for my gratitude. Please.
Appreciate it. Be careful now.
Sound the need.
Vous voyez, ça c'est du racket gentil en fait. Tu sauves quelqu'un et puis l'argent que le clochard voulait voler, c'est moi qui l'ai. C'est quelque chose de magique. De diligence. Voilà.
Oh, look who it is.
Elle a l'air vénère elle.
Hello,
Et bourrée.
Karen.
Look who it is. Oh, Arthur. Big, tough Arthur.
T'es bourré.
Something, Arthur?
What?
T'es alcoolisé.
I don't know.
Ah bah voilà.
Don't know. I had something to say. I did.
Take it easy, Karen. On the hooch.
Why? Because a good, sober life will bring me peace and contentment? What a crock of shit this world is.
Mais non. Faut pas dire ça. Les braquages aussi. Ça compte.
Arthur.
Eh.
Come here, Arthur.
Eh. Oh, déjà vous allez vous calmer. Parce que là, c'est qui m'a demandé de l'appeler là? Attaquer une banque? Eh, y'avait pas un vol de... Y'avait pas un vol de diligence? Qu'est-ce que tu me veux toi? Ah, bah oui, c'est bien ce qui me
What do you
semblait.
want?
Always full of sunshine, ain't you? Old Misery Guts Morgan.
What you want, Micah?
Well, I want a friend, Arthur.
Ah bah ça c'est
I
difficile
want
hein.
hope. I want tomorrow to mean more than today. I want this whole damn shit show to have some kind of meaning I haven't understood. But I ain't holding my breath.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So, instead of that, how about you and me go and redistribute some property?
Redistribute?
Yep. From the Bowles-Overland Stagecoach Company into our pockets.
And you'll fight this time?
I always fight.
No, you always talk. But with coaches, guns are more significant than words.
Oh, I'm fine with both, friend.
Yeah. Come on, then.
You think we need an extra gun?
Probably a good idea.
Bill, come on. What are we doing? Coach, stick up.
Well, excellent. I'm in.
Micah and Bill? This is a death sentence.
Mais non.
There's a good
C'est le
spot.
trio gagnant ça.
Hit it as it comes over the river into the swamps north of here.
You got an actual plan this time?
I got 3 sticks of dynamite, I got 2 pistols, I got you and Bill. That count as a plan?
Not really. Well, let's go.
I'm joking.
So, who told you about this? Please tell me it wasn't an O'Driscoll this time.
Nope, a man on the inside at Bowles-Overland. You can keep your funny little station friend in Rhodes. I go right to the source.
Why did he tip you off?
Charm, Bill. Not something you can learn, I regret to inform you.
Very true. You're proof of that.
Amusing. Charm. And a little money.
Right.
Which I recovered the next day when he met with a tragic boating accident. See, I don't like leaving trails, unlike the rest of you.
What do you mean by that?
We keep leading trouble right to us. We're carrying too much dead weight. We need to be leaner so we can move faster, quieter. I prefer a tight crew. Just 5 or 6 strong gunmen.
Well, nobody's stopping you. There's a whole world out there. Go find the strong men you want and leave.
Hey, I like you boys. And with the price on our heads, we are wedded in this chaos, for better or for worse at this point. It would be a coward's move to bail on Dutch now. Not like John did. Heard about him disappearing on you fellers. For a year, wasn't it?
Something like that.
I don't trust him. I've been talking to Dutch. Feels to me like he's turned, challenging every move Dutch makes. I know you have your doubts about him too, Morgan.
I got no doubts about John. I've known him 15 years.
Well, if we really are gonna escape somewhere like me and Dutch have been talking about, let's cut across here. It'll be quicker. We're gonna need to cut some loose. From what Dutch says, the coffers are looking pretty good again. We could almost leave now if we chopped half the dead wood.
We ain't doing that.
I mean, why the hell do we need a gaggle of girls who won't even fuck you if you put a gun to their head?
I'm sure you've tried.
Is it too much to ask, considering they get a piece of every damn dollar I bring in?
Everyone does their share. I don't see you lifting a finger around camp.
En plus, il a raté 2 missions, c'est
Swanson does his
abruti.
share. Molly, come on.
No, that's different.
See, this is what I mean. I've always liked Abigail, though. That's my kind of girl. Sully, but strong.
Well, I don't get the sense the feeling is mutual.
You just don't understand women, Morgan. Okay, here we are. I'll get the explosives planted. Coach should be coming through any minute now. I'll set them in the road over here so we can blow it as it comes over the bridge. Got some good cover over here. You hide behind this tree to my left, Morgan. Williamson, you take the other side.
Merde, je suis con. Ici.
Try to stay out of sight. We don't want to spook them. Here they come. You gonna shoot the charges, Morgan? About time you did something. Let's go.
Derrière toi, abruti.
Why me?
Because I got the lead on this. And Williamson's a halfwit. Hi. I'm joking, Bill. How much we get, cowpoke?
Enough. Here,
Thank you kindly.
thank you.
Maybe I had you wrong, Arthur. Maybe you can win as well as fight. Or maybe you was lucky.
We'll see, I guess, how lucky any of us is.
Exactly. All right, better get out of here. Split up, I reckon.
Ça lui va vraiment pas à son chapeau à lui. Hein. Va cacher ta calvitie, Williamson. Eh, comment ça, témoin?
Charles?
You busy?
No, what?
Fella sold me these plans.
Oh, what do you gotta ask him for, Charles?
Me?
He's just gonna make a big drama out of it. You know he will.
Drama out of what?
Only the easiest little bank score ever got taken.
Well, I don't like robbing banks now.
You like complaining and whining. We never robbed that bank in Rhodes.
Arthur's good. He's the best man we got. And this is easy.
But he complains a lot.
What is it?
Turns out there's a big weakness in the building. They replaced a window to improve security, but the bricks are real weak.
So?
The vault's right behind.
Fella sold me the plans, told me all about it. It's an open secret in town, due to be fixed any day, apparently.
And we got enough explosives?
I don't think so.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Come on.
Well, just no wine in there, Arthur Morgan.
Shut up. I'll make you whine.
Oh, give me this.
Voilà, une bonne journée qui commence. Deux coups pour le prix d'un.
Been a while since I robbed a bank. I'm looking forward to this.
You ever robbed a bank?
Of course I have. What about that one up near Canada with you and Bill a couple of years ago?
You was the lookout, and not a very good one if I remember right.
Can you believe this, Charles?
I'm staying out of it. Try not to get us trapped in a burning barn this time, Uncle.
And you try not to kill half the town over some imaginary gold.
He has a point there. Probably best we approach the bank from the back. Don't need nobody recognizing us. I agree. It's this way. Get up! Let's cut through here. Yeah. Coming through.
There's the bank. Just there.
I see it.
Here. This way. Let's rest here till dark.
This is my kind of bank robbery.
It's time. Let's go.
All right. Wake up, beautiful.
What, already?
Yes, come on. All right. Let's see what's going on.
That boy over there, he's a guard for sure.
Well, I'll go deal with him.
Silently, please.
Of course.
Le silence, ça me connaît.
Hey, hold it right there.
C'est une blague. Attendez. Je lui tire en plein dans la gueule. Le gars il se relève comme si de rien n'était. Et il boite. Ok. On va se la faire dans une manière moins classe. Hein, vu que le jeu apparemment... a décidé de m'entuber. En plus, il a changé de style. Et à ce moment-là, on va se la faire au corps à corps. Là, il pourra plus boiter le mec. Voilà. Là, si tu boites. Ça, par contre, j'ai pas compris le coup du couteau là.
All clear. Good work, Arthur. Follow me. Grab that spool, Arthur. Unspool that wire to about 30 feet away.
Ça me rappelle une histoire avec un train,
This won't take
un
long.
explosif qui n'a pas fonctionné.
Okay, I think we're all good. Ready when you are.
Que la
Push the
fête
stick,
commence.
Arthur.
Let's move. Make it quick. Over here. Safes look damaged. I reckon we should be able to pry them open.
Let's see what we got in here. Check those other vaults.
Yes, hurry up. We ain't got long.
C'est clair, c'était pas très compliqué, hein. On se rappelle tous du coup avec Dutch, on a reçu rien du tout comme argent à la fin. Il devrait s'inspirer un peu de ce genre de braquage. Parce que là pour l'instant...
Let's go, gentlemen. Quick.
Coming. Let's go.
Let's get out of here. Follow me.
Merde, où est mon cheval? Ah, ici. Ah, il y a encore un gars derrière, quoi. Putain de cheval.
Yeah.
Voilà.
All right. Looks like the coast is clear. Let's keep riding. Head for camp. Make sure there's no one tailing us.
How about that? A work of art. You boys should bring me along more often. Maybe things go a little smoother. So, I was saying, there's no substitute for experience.
That's why we don't bring you. The lack of experience.
Hey, come on!
I wouldn't start celebrating just yet.
You know, Smith, I feel like me and you are gonna be fast friends one day. I'm an acquired taste on account of my complexity, but everyone learns to love me in the end.
Uh-huh. I'll take your word for it.
C'est sûr.
Hey, hold up a moment, fellas.
See? Easy.
Real easy.
How'd we do?
We did okay, I think. Here, and thank you, boys. That was fun. Now, don't forget to give the camp its share, Uncle.
Oh, as if I would.
As if. Now, split up, both of you. Let's get moving.
Ça, c'est de l'argent facile. Il me paraissait louche. Très louche.
So, you gonna look into this bank?
Yes. I want to make sure we're fully prepped before making any moves.
For sure.
Des abeilles ou quoi?
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
Hey,
There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
J'aime débarquer chez les gens.
Ah, excuse me, bud.
Oh, il fait peur lui.
Listen, bit of a weird question, but do you know where I might find some moonshine?
What?
Moonshine. You know, strong liquor. Over strong.
Wow, you want to get over drunk?
No, it's not for drinking.
What is it for?
Oh, I just need some.
Well, as luck would have it, you are in the legal hooch capital of America. There's plenty of real booze here. But for shine, well, I'm guessing you'd need to go out into the woods. I mean, I know you'd have to go out into the woods.
Well, listen, I don't need that much.
How much?
About 100 gallons.
Of shine?
Yes, thereabouts.
Why?
Oh, all right, I'm trying. I'm building a machine. A machine of love.
100 gallons of hooch and love's gonna come pretty cheap.
Please, friend. I'll pay. Just bring it here. It's for a good cause.
Well, if anyone knows who's moving that kind of shine, it'll be that stagecoach guy in Rhodes.
Ah.
Enjoy the show, if that's possible. It's a free show, so don't come asking for a refund.
I just don't like how much time you're spending with the man is all.
Just wait until you see his work. It's very progressive.
Well, I'm not so very sure how I feel about progression. Paintings or otherwise.
That it's Greek.
You won't have seen the like of him before.
Or could be Roman.
That's
Ah.
far too modern for my taste.
Mr. Chardonnay,
Look at these idiots.
it's making me blush. Excuse me, Mr. Chardonnay. Couldn't you have painted some drawers on her?
Madame, I paint her in her natural state, as she was and will be in paradise.
There's nothing natural about that.
Clothes are civilization, repression, death. To be naked is to be free, innocent, alive. Like Buddha said, you know, we are all just here to fuck.
Well, that explains the decadence of those Hottentots.
Oh, la tête.
You got a picture of my wife here, in her delicates.
Henry, is that your behind? Why would you be showing it to that
Faites pas les
man?
choquer.
That's my mama. As nude as the day she was born.
Stop looking at my husband's buttocks.
Stop looking at my mama.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have exposed herself like that.
This is disgusting.
Une baston. Une baston.
Come on, Mildred. This is no place for us.
Dans un saloon, je comprends, mais ici.
Come on, horse, we'll leave her.
I'm coming after you, Frenchie.
Attends, je vais participer là. Une baston dans un musée. Attendez, venez ici. Ça c'est drôle ça. Je vais peindre les tableaux avec leur tête là. Bon. Ah bah dis donc. Je savais pas que c'était l'endroit propice pour se foutre sur la gueule, mais bon.
Allez, allez. This show is well and truly over.
Mais non, il
Let's
vient
get
de
out of
commencer.
here. Come on, I know a place where I can disappear for a few days.
Lequel il a besoin de disparaître. Et à moi, Stug.
This way, come on. I think we are okay. The exhibition, what can you say? It
Ah
was
bah
not
non.
boring.
Je comptais m'ennuyer, mais alors là.
It was not.
Aren't you test people? Push them. I thought I was a fraud, a no-talent brushwasher. Now I'm not sure. We provoke emotions, no?
You keep provoking emotions like that, and all your canvases will have punch holes through.
I told you I was a whole ass.
You did, and you are. Now maybe go be an asshole somewhere else for a while.
Ah, here we are. I know a lady over here. She may let me stay for a while.
Good luck.
That picture I gave you, it will be worth something someday. I can feel it.
Perhaps. Right now, seems like the only thing it'd get me is kicking the balls.
Oh, you are funny, you know. I hope to see you again sometime.
À une de tes prochaines expositions, mon vieux.
It's me.
Le gars il rentre dans un mur et il s'excite. Laissez-moi rentrer. Quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a encore? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Shut up, you don't know me.
Hey, that's not nice.
I really don't care what you think.
Je crois que j'adore trop la baston.
Hello? Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls.
Ah mais oui.
And at the
Au tout
party
début.
you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
J'espère bien en même temps.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Bon.
Okay.
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I can say this all day. Let me vote. Let me vote.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Je suis déjà assez chic
You
là.
can't play at the tables on a Lanahassee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
Je suis un vrai gentleman.
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile.
Il y a que ça ou quoi?
Heavy brow from all the hidden.
Bon allez hein. Ça elle est pas mal cette tenue je trouve.
Perfect for the occasion, I'd say. A very good choice, sir.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Comment ça le barbeur? Personne ne rase ma barbe.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No.
Dedans.
We, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Damn chimney yesterday. That's just how the world is.
Well, my good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
Ah mais.
This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the
Il
oil
m'a coupé
fields
un peu la barbe,
and
mais
learned himself not a lick
venez
of
pas
manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Oh putain ça fait longtemps qu'il est plus rasé.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
On va tailler. Voilà. Comme ça.
Make him look like a prince, sir.
Easy. J'irai pas plus loin.
There, very smart.
What? Il y a eu un bug là.
Get to the docks.
I've arranged some transportation.
Il y a un truc qui me perturbe quand même.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
Ah, c'est bien ce que me semblait. L'état de cette arme est pitoyable.
Come on, don't look so nervous.
Je suis pas nerveux. Je suis juste attentionné à travers de mes guns.
Hop on and let's go, my boy. While you still keeping a gentleman waiting. I don't know.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry, that has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here.
Oh non.
We get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Jamais sans mes guns.
Good luck, sir.
Ho hum.
Now remember
Je me sens
what
tout
I
nu
said,
maintenant.
Arthur. Everyone is the author of his
Déboussolé.
own good fortune.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on.
Oh, Javier.
Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Ok, je vais suivre l'instruction de Strauss. Le gars qui a des dettes à rembourser partout.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fair?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in
J'aime la
life now,
tricherie.
where would the fun be?
Quite.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Well, hello, my ladies.
Damn it. Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I
Je vais
just
suivre
look
un max,
better
il me
in a
dit ok.
suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't
Tiens.
think you have a future on the stage.
Je crois que je suis un peu dans la bulle là, mais bon.
Interesting. They're cowgirls.
Je fais confiance à Strauss pour garder ma fortune. Ah bah voilà.
Shit. Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe
Suisse, qui plus
upstairs.
est. Intéressant.
It's worth more than you.
Une Rolex ou quoi?
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Bon,
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Attends. Ok. Tapis.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
Eh oui.
God damn you!
Oh, rage pas. Faut pas rager.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Je pense qu'ils vont berner la supercherie, mais
Please,
bon.
cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good.
Oh, Javier.
Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
Je vous follow.
You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not.
Oh là là,
I've
les
got
vieux
my own
préjugés.
little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
En vous remerciant.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Putain, mec. Eh, ça arrive à un homme sur 10, ok?
Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here.
Putain, comme j'ai raté mon coup, c'était violent. Ce réflexe de tirer dans le mur. Je crois que je deviens trop sympathique pour ce jeu là.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
Ouais, j'ai pas ma sacoche ni mon arme principale.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on. And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
Allez, Javier, un tacos.
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Voilà un plan qui se déroule normalement. Tournée de shot.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
I'll give us a check.
I don't know, this ain't my shot. Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Hey.
Come on, we gotta go! One dead on break. Let's get out of here, Arthur!
Oh, j'arrive, on peut plus s'amuser ou quoi? Attends, il y en a un en haut.
Come on!
Get in there.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Morning, friend.
Ah, le vote pour les femmes.
Morning.
You, my friend, what do you think about women's suffrage?
Women voting? Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a true progressive.
Anyone dumb enough to want to vote, I say go for it.
Oh, a cynic. How dull for you. I do hope you grow out of it, young man. It's so unappealing.
Unappealing is what I do best.
Walking
Bon,
away
du
from
coup, je pense
history, you
qu'on va
fools.
arrêter
Women
sur
and men
cet
both deserve
épisode.
to decide the future. This is meant to be the land of liberty.
J'aimerais juste faire finir
Somehow,
mon outro,
Who
s'il te
says
plaît.
that? Look
Alors.
me in the eye and tell me I am not the equal of any man you ever met.
Du coup, je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode. Et je vous dis à la prochaine pour une nouvelle vidéo.